Hello, viewers, welcome to Mr.Who Views. And today we're in Justice League Unlimited, the greatest story never told. Yeah, this episode focuses on Booster Gold, a hero from the 25th century. Well, he says he's a hero, but actually, spoilers, he just a guy who wanted to be rich and famous, and he couldn't really do it in his time, so he went back to whatever time period that Justice League Unlimited is set in. And there's a buddy named Skeets. Yeah. And he tries to convince John Pullman in like a bigger assignment, but yeah, John isn't really hearing it. And there is a huge Omega level threat with Mordru that they need a lot of leaguers to deal with them and introduce or to say the names of some of them like Cyanide, Vigilante, Vigilante. Oh, that's not right. Hmm. Uh, Vibe, Hawk and Dove, Stargirl, and Stripe, and lots of lovers. Yeah, Booster Gold was chosen for the group as well. And he thought he was going to have his break, but turned out he just has to deal with ground control. And yeah, Booster Gold is like that kind of character that's also a bit goofy, and there was some funny moments. Like this kid saying that his ants are inside his fire in his building. Tell him to be his pets. And Boots has to tell someone how to get out of Troppers through a subway or something. I also introduced the elongated man in this, and like Booster, he's feeling like okay, he's isn't being appreciated. But they do a call upon him to fight Mordru at one point, so. And there's a run joke with Booster being mistaken as a Green Lantern. I think that's something that's from the comic books as well, but not really sure. Yeah, he's the same as scientists, and one of them named Dr. Tracy Simmons just tells Booster that hit her and her colleague, Dr. Daniel Brown, were trying to make a new type of fuel to replace fossil fuel. And they made an artificial black hole. Ugh, I don't know. And John does try to tell. I don't know, but Booster tries to tell John about it, but yeah, John's just thinking he's trying to get out of ground control. So Booster tries to deal with himself, but at one point he has to deal with a woman in labor, and Terrell doesn't know how to deal with that. When Skeet's taking some information that he has isn't really helpful. Mm. And at one point, uh, Booster just gets him a Homeland, just thinking he isn't a hero since he can't really get his collar supposed to nullify or just weaken Dr. Brown's black hole powers. And he's just kind of down on himself, but Trace uh, gives him like a pep talk or motivational speech or something like that, and the Booster does put the collar on, and when Dr. Brown does burp, the black hole sucked in, gets blown out, including Skeets, who got sucked in at some point. Yeah, it seemed the experience did a humble booster a bit, and he didn't really didn't try anything on the Tracy, even though he did fancy her a bit. And turns out that Long Game Man was a big help in the Mordru battle. And yeah, Batman is very happy that Booster left the ground control. And Booster was trying to explain, but he didn't think the Bat would believe him. And yeah, the Bat just tell them they're gonna have a talk later. And Tracy said, sort of behind Booster and just asked him out. And throw he heard him when he said sees his type of damsel. Yeah. Yeah, Booster might not be a typical hero, but he did get an award that a superhero does get at one point. Hmm. Yeah, I think it's a decent episode. Like, I'm not that big of a fan of Booster Gold. I think like a hero that wants to be version famous could could work in more like a cartoony type thing. Like I said before, I think worked well with the Darkwing Duck, but yeah, don't know. I think it was probably done that like Bruce Wayne done a bit better in Batman's Brave and Bold, but that's just me. Yeah, they did show some of the fights between the heroes and Mordru, including the part when it seemed like one of the heroes fell and turned out the Mordru power put Batman and Superman's bodies together, and they had the voice of Wonder Woman. Ugh, I don't know. And Billy West plays as Skeets, and yeah, I think he's a good character. Just like supporting the Booster when he's feeling down, to give him information that I probably won't have, even if it isn't that useful. But and what's also musicals always, and yeah, glad they introduced some more heroes into this, and they introduced a lot more in the episode of Dark Heart. Probably get that at some point. And what else? Well, about it. Next episode, that still be a good with Izu's the Ultraman, and another part to the Calmus arc, and the first appearance of Amanda Waller. Yes, that'll be good. Anyway, and until next time, I'll see you guys later.